Hey guys, today we're unboxing, setting up and reviewing this indoor PTZ Wi-Fi security camera with two-way audio from eLinkSmart. The popularity and availability of different types of security cameras is growing like crazy. It's at a point where all the types, brands, parts, specs, prices make it quite confusing. I've selected this security camera to hopefully make life easier, to show you exactly how to set it up and what you're going to get out of it. It's a 1.3 megapixel camera with a whole bunch of cool features such as night vision, onboard storage, the ability to play nursery rhymes, and of course two-way audio. This camera was just over $40 American on Amazon. I'll add a link in the description below in my blog at newpeoplewort.com. This is an indoor device and can be used to keep an eye on a baby, seniors, pets, or even your home while you're away. I guess you could also mount it in a business as long as you put it up pretty high because it doesn't appear to be vandal resistant. So let's have a look and see what's in the box. So here you have the user manual. Have a quick read through it to see how to set up the device, or just keep watching this video and I'll show you. The instructions are pretty good inside, but the screenshots are rather small. Okay, here we have the camera itself. It tilts and pans pretty smoothly when I force it. There's an antenna on the back allowing for the 2.4 gigahertz connections. It will not support 5 gigahertz connections, so keep that in mind when setting this up. There's an RJ45 port, a card slot here for an SD card, and a power connection. The quality of the camera feels pretty good. It's good durable plastic, so I'm pretty impressed with that. So here you have some screws for mounting the camera on a wall or ceiling. There's also a tiny screwdriver in the bag in case you need to open the camera. Right here on the back, I'm not sure why you would. And the screwdriver actually fits the reset button, which is located here on the bottom of the camera in case you need to do a hard reset. There's a power supply and a 6-foot USB cable. And here you have a little cover. I think it's actually the mount that goes on the back of the camera right here for attaching it to the wall or ceiling. Also on the bottom there's a screw for mounting the camera to a tripod. That's pretty awesome because sometimes you cannot find a location to put the camera, so a tripod will do. So let's get this set up so we can start recording the footage. This can be done in 3 ways, but first you're going to need to install the eSmartCam app on your phone and then register an account. Having this account allows you access to the cameras remotely. So now that I have the account created, let's get the camera ready. So let's plug the camera in and wait for it to boot up and give the indicating beeps. So now that the camera is ready to set up, the manufacturer recommends that you do a hard reset upon receiving the camera for the first time. So let's do that next. We insert the screwdriver into the reset hole and wait 3 seconds. So now that it's beeping again, let's connect it to the network. So log into the eSmartCam app. Click Add Camera. I'm not going to link mine to my email address. If I forget the password, I'll just reset the camera. Go to Add, select PTZ Camera. I'm going to use the QR code method. So I've already heard the beeping, so click Next. I've also reset the camera. Okay, so we are connecting to Wi-Fi. Let's enter my password. Yes, I'm on the same Wi-Fi as my camera will be. So now place the phone in front of the camera for it to read the code. Done. That was super easy. So let's use the PTZ commands and have a look around the studio here. So you can control it with the arrows here at the bottom. Or you could actually slide it with your finger. It's pretty responsive. I'm actually pretty impressed with the responsiveness of the screen. So the speaker icon right here allows you to listen from your camera to your phone. I was just playing with this and the quality is actually pretty good. A little bit of a lag, but not too bad. So pressing on the photo icon right here actually takes a photo and stores it in the photos on your phone. The The microphone icon right here lets you speak through the camera from your phone. You actually have to hold it. It's kind of like a walkie-talkie. Again, the quality of the sound is pretty good, but I'm not sure if you could have a normal conversation like over the telephone using this feature. Hello. Testing. So again, a little bit of a lag, but not too bad. And actually, when you turn on the microphone, the speaker actually gets turned on. The video camera icon right here records the current video flow from the camera to your videos on your phone. And lastly, the icon right here for HD is just setting the quality of the video. Alright, so next let's unplug the camera and drop in this SD card. And we can record footage on the card instead of having to use your phone all the time, which would have to be connected to the network. And on your phone, go to the gear icon in the upper right hand corner. As you can see, the camera recognizes the card, but it needs to be formatted. Under SD card recording settings, you can record all the time or just when motion is detected. Right now it's set up for all the time. And to play back the footage from the card, on the camera list screen, click on the playback button and you can select the video you wish to play back. Alright, so now we're going to test out those nursery rhymes. On the camera list page, select the camera and then we'll go down to more features. Click on children's song or story, so I'll click on song and then make a selection, Baby Shark. I'm not sure how to control the volume here, but there it is, it's playing a song. So lastly, let's set up this camera to Blue Iris so we can check out the daytime and nighttime footage. To add it to Blue Iris, you can let Blue Iris find the camera itself, or if you know the IP address, you can enter it. So to find the camera's IP address, on the camera's page, go to the settings icon, click on Basic Settings, click on IP Settings, and then note the IP address. You can also update the IP address here to static if it's required. So now in Blue Iris, go to the camera properties and search for the camera on your network. Select the camera and enter your eSmartCam credentials. Click OK and you're done. The daytime and nighttime footage looks great. Here is a view of the lighting provided by the eLinkSmart camera's night vision IR lights. And from another point of view, the daytime footage looks great, but to show by example, placing most cameras with night vision in front of a window causes the IR lights to reflect back into the camera's lens. So what did I like about this camera? Well, when you turn your phone, it takes up the entire width and height of your phone's screen. The image quality is great. I'm happy to spend $40 to have such good video capturing quality for nighttime and daytime footage. The pan and tilt functionalities using the screen or keypad were responsive and very smooth feeling. The ease of setup was painless and it worked great. You don't need to be a technical person to use this camera. The ability to record on an SD card is a great feature if you don't have an in-house recording system. The app is clean and easy to use, so easy in fact that remote accessibility is already set up in the app. And it's free. So that brings me to a couple of things I disliked about this camera. I needed to set up an account. I sometimes use Blue Iris and I'd rather just add the camera to my home network without worrying about setting up an app first. On the same topic, my camera is connected to an account and that account is on someone else's server. I know they say it's safe, but I don't want to risk the possibility of anybody looking in. I do feel comfortable with it, however, and I will continue to use it. It's also called a PTZ camera, but there's no optical zoom. There's only a digital zoom, which is simply stretching the image. But overall, I'm impressed with the camera. It's a great bang for your buck, and I'll definitely recommend it. Check out my blog at newfieboard.com for more information, and if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more security camera videos. Thanks for watching.